Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to week 179 of my keto/low carb journey. I'm going to share week 2 results of OMAD in the month of January. We're doing OMAD 1 meal a day. So I have week 2 results for you, give you a scale update, talk to you about how the week went, and yeah, we're going to dive into Stephy's brain a little bit. So let's just go. Alright guys, don't mind the sunshine that's coming in through the window. I feel like I got the Lord's light shining on me right now. But anyway, if you are new to my channel and this is the first time you're clicking on my video, thanks so much for clicking on it. I am the incredible shrinking Steffi, and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, be a part of my journey, and allow me to be a part of yours. This channel is my journey to lose a total of 200 pounds from my highest weight of 374. I have battled with obesity and food addiction my entire life, so I document everything on this channel. We go through the mental part together. I do what I eat in a day videos. I just share with you how I am losing my weight. I started off doing dirty keto, lost a bunch of weight, kind of transitioned into more of a low carber now, and I love to do OMAD, which is 1 meal a day, like I said, and we're doing it for the entire month of January. And I am also sharing some of the meals that I am eating this month too. So if you are looking to take your journey with someone who is going to do this with you, who's going to share everything with you, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything that comes with a weight loss journey, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, I have a support group on Facebook, The Shrinkables, so come join us over there. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. All of that is down below. Alright guys, so this video is very late. I am sorry. It was supposed to be up last week on Friday, but we all got super sick over here. Oh my gosh. My husband got sick first. He says that he wasn't the one that got sick first, but I think he got sick first and then gave it to all of us. But he says no. Anyway, he got sick first, and then Riley got it, and then Jack got it, and then Ozzy got it, and then I got it. And so we ended up bringing the kids to the doctors. She thinks that it was most likely RSV, which is going around, but they all got bronchitis from it. So we've been dealing with that. And I had lost my voice, and so I'm like, I can't film. I can't come in here and make a video. I mean, you can still hear it in my voice. But we are feeling much better. We are definitely getting through this. So, man, it's just like, you know, 'tis the season, right? It's just like things are going around, and the kids go to school and they, you know, bring home the germs, and it's just not fun. But we're getting better. It makes us stronger. You know, that's what I say. Like, the bad stuff that we go through, the hard stuff that we go through, it makes us stronger. Just like getting sick, you know, it builds up our immune system. All the hard stuff that we have to go through makes us stronger. So that's what we got to focus on. But I hope to be back on track this week with videos. So week 180 should be up on Friday, right on schedule. As long as nothing else happens around here, which you never know, but hopefully. All right, guys, before we get into the scale results, I just wanted to talk a little bit about just things that have been going through my mind recently that I hope can help you guys out there. I've really realized that I've changed. I've changed so much. And while I'm not where I need to be, I really don't even feel like I'm close to where I need to be or where, you know, I'm destined to be. But I feel like I have come so far from the girl who started her YouTube channel 3.5 years ago. You know, I'm so different from her. I'm so different from her because she stayed that person for a long time. She had that same mindset for a long time throughout, you know, the last 3.5 years, where if something had happened, if I'd fallen down, if I'd made mistakes, I would beat myself up so badly. I would feel like I just completely failed. I was so disappointed in myself, felt like I couldn't do it. Like all of those negative feelings would just bury me into the ground, you know, and it would consume me. And I feel like I can't say that I don't ever have those feelings anymore because, hello, we're human, right? It's natural. It's natural to automatically think negatively. Like we have to train ourselves to think those positive things. And we can get to a point where that's what we do all the time. But naturally, we're going to feel that way about ourselves, like we failed. We'll feel disappointed and just the icky feelings that we don't want to feel. And so I do feel those, obviously. Those thoughts do still pop up in my mind sometimes. Of course they do. But they don't consume me. They don't take over. It's like I've trained myself to quickly, I'd like to say quickly, sometimes not as quick as others, but to replace those thoughts with the truth. It's not even just positive things. Don't replace negative with positive. Replace it with the truth. We're not failures. We're not disappointments. We can do this. We just need to stop making excuses. It's like doing this for 3.5 years and me being consistent with it has just built this inner strength in me. And so I just want to encourage you guys just to keep going. Keep going. If you have to start over, start over. If you have to recover from a bad week or a bad month, recover from it. If you have to forgive yourself from what you did today, forgive yourself. Let's stop making excuses and just keep going. And I promise you guys, I promise you that if you continue on this journey, if you continue to get back up after you've fallen down, because I'm telling you, spoiler alert, you're going to make mistakes all the time. We're human. So as long as you just continue on this journey, you will get to a point where it's going to click for you. Like, it'll click for you. It'll click for you where it's like, oh, this is the life that I'm living now. Yeah, I may have some fun with some bad foods, once in a while, but it's not going to take me down. It doesn't mean that I failed. It means that I'm human and I'm living my life. But as long as I can get back on track and make the right choices going forward, none of that, what I did, means anything except that I'm living my freaking life. So it's like, just forgive yourself and know that you're human and just keep going. Stop putting yourself down for the mistakes that you're making. Stop beating yourself up for them. And it's just like, I used to be that person. I would feel so horrible after, messing up or making a mistake. And it's just like, I don't know, I just feel like God is constantly reminding me of who I am. And that is really what my goal is, right? I had told you that my word for the year is security, like beating the insecurity down and removing that and just really figuring out who I am and what my identity is in Jesus. And I feel like He's working with me and reminding me of who I truly am. I am not the mistakes that I make. That's not who I am. I am not the bad choices that I make. That's not who I am. That's not my identity. I'm not the fat girl that I grew up as. I always thought that was my identity. And a part of me still holds on to that. So I feel like that's what I'm trying to break off. I'm trying to break away those pieces that are still holding on to that old identity that didn't even exist. The identity that formed in my mind. That little fat girl. That little fat girl. Oh, just those words. Like, that was who I always thought I was. And then growing up into an adult, I was still the fat girl. I was always the fat girl. And there I was in my 30s, getting closer and closer to 40. And then still at 40, I was the fat girl. 40 years of living like that. Thinking that that is who you are and that's what your identity is. It'll mess with you. It messes with your head. And so we need to actively break away those pieces inside of our head, inside of our mind, to really, truly discover our true identity and who we truly are. So I feel like I've just been working on that, or God's been working on that with me. And because it's so important, we're so quick to beat ourselves up. And I get it, it's natural. It's a natural feeling to just feel bad about something that we did, because I think that we're always expecting perfection or even close to perfection. And I'm telling you guys, we will never, ever, ever be close to perfection. Ever. Not even close. Ever. Sorry to disappoint you, but we're never, ever, ever going to be perfect or even close to it. So why would we expect that? Why would we put that on ourselves? Why would we want to pressure ourselves into being something that we could never, ever be? Stupid, right? It's stupid. Let's stop doing that. And so I've reached a point in this journey where it's like, I'm never going to be perfect, so why would I ever expect myself to be? Yeah, I'm going to make mistakes, but I'm going to bounce back from them. That's the important part. And if I can do that, I am succeeding. I am being successful. So I encourage you guys, like if someone out there is struggling with the same thing, you know, maybe you're at the point of where I was 3.5 years ago, or 3 years ago, or 2 years ago. I mean, it took a long time. It took a long time for me to figure this out. I feel like it's kind of like a recent thing, and it's something I'm still working on, you know? It's not over. I'm not done. I'm not there yet. But I'm getting closer every day. Every day that I keep trying, every day that I keep getting up, every day that I keep making the right choice, even after I made a bad one, I am getting there. I am getting closer and closer. I am getting stronger and stronger. So I just encourage you guys to just keep going, keep doing this, keep fighting for yourself because you are so worth it. You are so worth fighting for. That life, can you just picture it? The life that you want to live? Not being tired all the time, not being out of breath, feeling good and confident in your skin, feeling healthy, feeling good. Just picture it, you know? Like, why do you want that? Why is that important to you? Focus on your why. And just keep going and keep fighting. Keep fighting for yourself. All right, guys, so let's talk about the scale and the numbers because that's always fun when we're losing weight, right? And week 2 was really, really good. So week 1, I lost 7 pounds. I started at 207 when I did OMAD at the beginning of January. Lots of water weight, lots of bloat from holiday weight gain, but OMAD took it right off. And so I lost 7 pounds. I weighed in at 200.6, I believe, at that weigh-in. And so it's last week's weigh-in now, but week 2, for week 178, I weighed in at 196.8. So I lost 4 more pounds, or 3 point, oh yeah, we're gonna be 3 point, so 2, so it'd be like 3.8 pounds, 200.6, whatever, 4 pounds, let's just do that. Sounds better anyway. So I lost another 4 pounds week 2. Now I have been filming my videos. Now I have been filming what I eat. I haven't been doing every single day. Just because it gets kind of chaotic and I've had some stuff going on this month. But I do like to share some low carb meals that I've been eating on OMAD because I do low carb. But like I said, there is a little bit of wiggle room when it comes to OMAD and I love it. Oh, I love it because that is something I'm going to talk about at next week's video though, or this week's video on Friday. I will be talking about this because week 3 of January was a little different for me and I want to talk about it with you guys because I don't know, I kind of experimented a little bit more with OMAD and did things a little bit differently. So it's not over yet. I'm like halfway into week 3 now. So we'll talk about that at next video. So make sure to turn the bell on for notifications if you haven't yet so you're notified when I upload videos. But yeah, pretty interesting. So week 1 and 2 were just so awesome. I've lost 11 pounds already in the month of January. All of that bloat, all of that water weight is just gone. And now I'm just moving in the right direction. My goal for January was to be 195 and I'm 196. You know, yeah, I understand things are going to slow down at this point. Like I've already lost 11 pounds. That's when, you know, things slow down. You're obviously not going to lose another 6 pounds and another 4 pounds. Like things slow down and that's when we have to be patient and we just have to trust the process and just keep doing what's right. Keep doing what we know is right. And we're just going to keep moving in the right direction. So really, really cool. 11 pounds in January so far. So 2024, we're crushing it. We're going. You know, we said we were going to do it, so we're doing it. You know, do what you said you were going to do. And if you've made mistakes this year and you're disappointed and you're like, oh, it's January, a new year, and I've already messed up. I've already made mistakes. Who cares? Get back up and try again. Don't waste the entire year just because you messed up in the beginning of it. Like, just get back up. Time is going to go by no matter what. It's what we choose to do with that time. You know, don't waste it. Don't waste that time because it goes by way too fast. So for week 3, I haven't filmed many eating videos, and you'll know why once you watch next Friday's results video. So I don't have many eating videos, but I am filming tonight. I'm making a yummy dinner, so I'm gonna film that and get another eating video out to you, maybe a few days of low carb OMAD meals. So make sure to look out for that. And then results video on Friday. Also, I forgot to mention that in Friday's video, I think that I'm going to try on some of my skin surgery goal clothes. You know, like the clothes that I wear and I can't wear them because of my excess skin. These are clothes that I'm going to wait until after skin surgery, skin removal surgery, to wear them where I can feel confident. So I want to try them on. I want to show all of you guys because I want to take this journey with you. I want to be transparent. I want to just be, put myself out there, but I also want it documented. I want to see a before and after, like how I look before skin removal surgery with these clothes on, and then after. And so I think I'm going to do that at Friday's video. So I got a few pieces of clothing. It's really not a lot, but a few pieces of clothing that will look a lot better after skin removal surgery. So yeah. All right, guys, if you are still watching right now, just know that I appreciate you. All of you beautiful people that watch my videos to the end. It makes me so happy. Thank you so much for the support. If you're still watching right now, comment below. I am a fighter. Fight for yourself because you are worth it. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and join my support group on Facebook. I'm losing my voice. And I will see you at the next video. Stay safe and choose health. Bye, guys.